Blue nights. Hey, Agent. What's it you're humming? Is it one of your daring arrangements? Or a song I actually don't know? I will gloss over the daring arrangement remark. It's a song you wouldn't know yet. I wouldn't know yet? That's intriguing. Fine, fine, keep your secrets. Anyhow, have you been up to something fun today? Oh, you noticed. That you were out? Don't worry about it. I didn't need anything in particular. It's not that, it's... Well... Actually... Yes? The reason I was out is... I met up with Blue before our last shift tonight. To celebrate. Ah, phew. You're being so cagey, I was almost getting concerned. Kissed. Huh? What? So anyway, that's it, no big deal. I mean, that is a pretty big deal. But if you don't want to talk about it, I do! But I don't really know what to say. Except, just so happy. You really feel like the start of something, you know? Not a casual thing. Something proper. Yes, I don't think Blue could do casual if her life depended on it. And you don't strike me as a serial dater either. Who knows how I was when I was younger. But you know what? Right now, I don't even care. I'm pretty sure none of the memories I've lost can't even come close to the ones I made tonight. Fun to think about. Pretty sure they wouldn't come close to any of the memories I made over the past few weeks. I'm truly happy for you, Vin. Thanks, Agent. I'm happy for me too. Which is a pretty new feeling. And exceedingly well deserved. So then, what can I make you to celebrate? I'd say the occasion calls for something extravagant. Extravagant sounds good tonight. Let's see. Could you make me something that takes you on a journey? Ooh, that's an interesting brief. What kind of journey do you have in mind? Maybe... something that reminds me of Greece? Of the winter? I can think of a drink. There's matcha, fruit, and ice cream. How's it sound? Like a forest in snow. Love it. Okay. Matcha. Which fruit? The mango again? Or is it lychee? Because even the snow, like, mangoes are tropical fruits. Let's try lychee first. Bingo. Here you go. A snow forest for you, as advertised. Oh wow, looks so pretty. Like a proper little forest. The green and the white. I've never been to Hokkaido, but I imagine that's what the forests there are like. And it's really, really good. It can also become my new favorite, honestly. Especially if I decide to cut back on coffee. You can make your Vindy's coffee more of an indulgence. Yep, exactly right. Traveling through drinks. Wish I could do more of that. I'm always happy to assist. Just the people I wanted to see. Evening Agent, Vin. Welcome, Emi-san. Good evening, Emi-san. What a pretty yukata, Emi-san. Really suits you. And what pretty lanterns. I love what you two have done with the place. Thank you. You really wanted to make it cozy for Obon. Well, you fully succeeded. It's heat, though. Can't wait for September. You know, weather like this makes you regret the UK. Or almost regret it, I guess. The rainy days there are properly drab. So it actually rains a lot there? Not as much as people think. It's not the water that falls from the sky. It's the water that stays in the air. It gets so damp that it seeps through your clothes, your skin, so your very bones feel soaked. The thing that saved me there was my raincoat. Wow, sounds like a lot here, except not warm. Sounds a lot like here, except not warm. That's right. Same humidity, half of the temperature. Yikes. You should travel there someday, though. The landscapes are very pretty. And the beer is very cheap. Yeah. Maybe if I can find a way to fix the prosthetics, I might feel good enough to fly long distance. Huh. About that, there was something I wanted to share. Huh? But first, Agent, can this parched scientist have a drink? Of course, Emi-san. What can I get you? Something fresh and thirst-quenching would be great. Nothing like milk or honey, that's too heavy. Fresh, crisp, iced drink for a thirsty day. No milk or honey. Iced. Iced tea. Here you go, Emi-san. Nice tea base here for you. Wonderful. Thank you, Agent. I feel better already. I'm always amazed how much the right drink can do over one's state of mind. Yes, that's a fortunate trait for people in my line of work. Yes, it is. This is to pick me up I needed to face the rest of the night. Is everything on track? Everything's on track and beyond. I have Miss Wong confirmed, and she is definitely coming. Which is big enough in itself. But I also have something else to share. A little thing. That should happen right about now. Right about now? Oh, come on, what the heck? Ah. Then scuttle over and kindly have a look. What? Wait, is this real? Feel free to check on your own phone. Oh. Demi, is this your doing? Of course not. Oh, no, of course not. So, thank you. It's the right thing to do. How'd you even manage it? Some important people owed me very big favors. Hope I won't get in trouble. For what? I didn't do anything. Oops, sorry, Agent. Was there something online? I wanna see. The Labs has taken a step today towards open source research. As part of the scale of subsidiary augment, schematics that were not of interest to the buyer are being released publicly, and all patents waived. They've already partnered up with the University of Tokyo Medical School Hospital and are expecting labs around the world to follow suit. Look at your phone. They rescued a lot of patents from Ogman's sale. And they made them open source. Wow, that is impressive. So, not all patents have been waived, I assume, but a sizable number? Mostly the ones that have to do with highly unique research. For example, most of Project Morpheus. Including the patents for Vin's specific prosthetics. If I understand all of this correctly, of course. I only heard of it a short while back, just like everyone else. Of course. Emmy. That's why you want me to send you the exact make of the prosthetics. Won't solve everything, of course. I wish there were no patents attached to that kind of research at all. Maybe one day all this can take place in public labs. Open source endeavors getting enough funding. That private investments are made obsolete. But this is a step. It really is. I'm not even realizing it. That hospital lab? They said they're gonna pick up the tech, right? And offer support to former patients? I didn't misunderstand it? You're absolutely correct. And hopefully more labs will follow. So, that means I can get in touch with them and ask for help? You can, indeed. I know it won't solve everything. He was right about that, but if I can get proper treatment, that should give me a lot more spoons to use up. That's the hope. And then we can all fly to rainy London together and show you around. Wow. That would be incredible. If this isn't Ayami joining us. It's me, the not-so-flesh. Ayami-chan? I can see you really well today. Can you? Yeah. First time I noticed a cool flower in your hair. Your style is spot on. Aw, shucks, thanks. That's pretty good news, right? It's gotta be. Hey, my mom will be able to see me too. Is she gonna show up? She did agree to meet me, yes. She should be here soon. Is Fuku... I don't know. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, how are you, pretty one? I'm... okay. Great, now how are you really? Last time you ran out of here like an android possessed. This one looks scared you might come back in several pieces. Oh. That's okay, Agent. I know you're worrywart. I just had some pretty good news, so I'm feeling hopeful. Hopeful's good. I did think a lot about what you said. And I guess I'm starting to figure out that I may not be exactly like everyone else. But it doesn't have to be a weakness. Because I have people around me who listen to me and support me. Who take me as I am and value what I bring to the table. Yeah. It's good you have people like that. I guess you deserve that. I think you do too. Hmm? Your mom made a memorial account for you. It's coming all this way to meet a perfect stranger tonight to honor you. Plus, you won everyone over at the cafe here. In the end, they all pulled together for you. One thing I'm starting to realize is we're only as good as our community. No one's worth much alone. We're limited to different degrees, but we're all limited in some way. But no matter our limitations, we can be uplifted by the right people around us. Sometimes they can change the world to fit us, just a little bit. Instead of us having to bend the world always. And you have good people around you. That means something. I'll bear that in mind. I'll miss you when you're gone, Ayame-chan. Don't go sappy on me now. And don't waste time thinking about me. You've got plenty of life to live. I know. But I'll carry you with me as I go on doing that. That's what friends are for, right? I guess so. I'm sorry, but my spoon drawer's about empty right now. I gotta go rest a bit. Good on you for listening to yourself. I'm trying. Thank you for everything, Ayame-chan. And thank you again, Emmy. Truly. Don't mention it. No, literally don't. My lips are sealed. Secrets and mysteries. You know what? I don't even want to know. Good luck, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Good night, Ben. As well, Ben. So, are you ready for the big chat? Honestly? No. It's all pretty messed up when you think about it. I'm gonna talk to my mom from beyond the grave. That's like another level of weird. Plus, I don't even know if there's gonna be a convo. She might not be able to see me. You do look a bit more corporeal than last time. I'm not sure if this is Obon or something else changing. I don't feel any different though. Perhaps you could test this with a drink. Sure, I guess. Let's see if I can pick up a subtle scent. And hit me up with something not too strong. That's not too strong. I'll probably keep it low, right? I hate it when it's all vague. That's gonna be a weird combination. It's nothing to drink it anyway. Here you go, Yama-chan. A live drink for you. I can actually smell it. Not a lot, but that's pretty good. It sounds like whatever you've been doing, it's working. Whatever we've been doing, I guess. How did my mother sound when you spoke to her? She sounded sad, but, well, it's hard to tell from just a phone call, of course. But when I mentioned you, you seemed both grieving and somehow at peace. Is that unwelcome? No, actually. I'm very relieved she's not wallowing in despair or something. It has been a few months, hasn't it? Yeah. She must have reached some sort of acceptance. Or probably a memorial Tomodachi helped her get there. Yeah. Ayame-chan? What the heck are we doing bringing her here? Huh? She's been processing this whole thing. And now I'm gonna disturb her peace? Ayame-chan. Every mother is different, but as far as I'm concerned, and you know I don't like to let my mind wander there, but I would gladly feel a good deal of pain if it meant talking to my child again. Every mother's different. And so is every child. Ayame-chan. Ugh. Phew. Are you okay, Fuku-san? Too old to run. Way too old to run. What did I miss? Where's Ayame's mom? She's not here yet. Okay, great, excellent. Made in time. I wasn't sure you'd come. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't sure either. But here I am. I told those art proctors to get lost. You did? See me at your job? My former job, I guess. Wow. You actually did that? Yeah. I sure hope Yuki hasn't changed her mind about the restaurant offer. Others, I guess I'm moving in with you, Agent. Oh, the space. I'm kidding. I'll find something. This old monkey has a few fish tricks up her sleeve. I doubt Yuki's changed her mind either way. I guess we'll find out. I'm still sweaty. And out of breath. Once I settle down in Tokyo, I'm getting a gym membership or something. The one across the road looks real nice. Oh yes, I used to have a subscription to that one. It is lovely. A little on the pricey side, though. Ugh, how much is pricey? If you want to go once a week, that'll set you back 20,000 yen a month. Oof. How much now? No way. Yes, that's partly why I didn't stick with it. Oh man. I'll just find a public gym or something. Like a 400 yen a pop sports center. That works too. Can I offer you a drink to recover, Fuku-san? Not right now. Naomi's mom's coming by any time now, right? I'm just gonna do my thing and split. Yes, I was planning to do the same. Hey, you're gonna leave me alone with her? It's not our conversation to have, Ayame. I guess. Ugh, I'm stressed. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Ah, Ito-san, good evening. My name is Emi Sato Farley. We spoke on the phone. Indeed. Thank you for getting in touch. OBS don't lag right now. I'm in the middle of important dialogue. Give it a few minutes. Misaki had many friends when she was still with us. But I do not see much of them now. It's a rare opportunity to reminisce with someone who knew her. And are you another friend of my daughter's? My apologies, let me introduce you. This is Fuku-san, and she is indeed a friend of Misaki's. Yeah, hello. It is a pleasure to meet you, Fuku-san. Right back at ya. This is a well-appointed cafe. Thank you for the suggestion, Sato-san. Of course. I've been coming here since I was a young girl. It is a homely place. Indeed. What would you recommend I order? I suppose, given the time of night and the solemn occasion, perhaps a warm yuzucha? Yes, that would be very suitable. Excuse me, I would like my yuzucha on a hojita base. Sleep but not cloying, please. Coming right up. Hojita base. With yuzu. More hojita? Probably. Is it supposed to be called a yuzucha? Maybe should have more honey. Warm. I mean, it's not at max sweetness. Yeah, that's right. Please, Ito-san. Here's your yuzucha. Many thanks. This is a good drink. I see this place is more than just an atmosphere. Thank you for your kind words. Nowadays, so many things hinge on appearances. But now, as before, I still favor substance. Not the rant. Items well built, spaces well conceived, food well prepared. Those leave a lasting imprint and a lasting impression. The art of making well and living well. It may change forms across generations. Certainly, my daughter viewed it differently from me. But she saw it as well as I do, in her own way. Integrity is what remains when all else is gone. I do happen to agree. Yes, I'm not surprised. This is a pleasant discovery. So, Sato-san, how would you like to conduct this? And Fuku-san, of course. Oh, yes, on that topic. The reason I invited you here tonight, Ito-san, is somewhat unorthodox. Unorthodox? How so? I think it may be best to just show you. Fuku? Hey, you ready? No? I don't want her to see me. Not like this. Please don't make me appear to her. Okay, but I'll move the cup so she knows I'm here, okay? And she can talk and stuff, and I'm gonna listen. Please. If you're sure. I'm sure. What is this trick? Boing. Misaki? I could swear I heard Misaki's voice. You did? Excuse me? You may find this pretty Shocking. But tonight's open, and that makes a lot of shocking things possible. Your daughter sat next to you. In ghost form, obviously. Misaki is here. It's me, Mom. Come on. Talk to me. Misaki? I heard your voice. I'm sure of it this time. You're not mistaken. Your daughter came here tonight looking for answers. I'm guessing you know the questions. Our work here is done. Yes, let's go. We will leave now, Ito-san. The rest of this conversation is not for us to hear. My apologies for not preparing you better, but I am a mother as well. I know you can never leave me. Excuse me, this may seem like an overreach, but the circumstances are oddly intimate. May I have your name? Of course, you can call me Agent. Agent-san. Can you see Misaki? I can. And hear her? That too. Would you be able to tell me if there is anything she especially says or asks? Of course. Thank you. One always wonders what they would tell their child. They could meet her again. But very few are given the chance. I am truly grateful to be one of those people. But I fear it would be selfish of me to just say what I wish. So I must ask first. Is there anything that my daughter needs from me? Ayame-chan, is it okay for me to explain? Yeah, go on. Ayame-chan? Yes, that's the name your daughter chose for herself. After she passed, her ghost had no memories. Those returned little by little. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Misaki-chan, I suppose, was unable to pass entirely. Something seemed to be holding her stuck here. And in short, talking to you seems to be the solution. Is that so? And where, if you don't mind telling me, is my daughter right now? To your left. Huh. It is strangely moving, you know, that Ayame is the new name you picked. I wanted to call you Ayame at first. But then our neighbors had a little girl and called her that name. So we picked Misaki. But Ayame is equally lovely. Friggin' flowers. My role then, after bringing you into the world, is to ensure you leave it properly. In that case, here's what I would like to say. I am deeply sorry. I know saying that is not enough, and nothing I say may be enough, but I would still like to try. So let me repeat this. I am so sorry, Misaki. About many things, but about the violin in particular. I should have supported you in walking a path of your choosing, instead of forcing you to walk mine. That brightness that you always brought to the people around you, you would have also brought to the right calling. I know we fought a lot about this, and I acknowledge now that I was in the wrong. Can Mi-chan hear me? Mi-chan. It's been a while. You can. Mi-chan. Another thing I want you to know is that I really wish I hadn't arrived at the hospital too late. I wish I could have said goodbye to you. Said sorry before you left. but all I could do was hold your hand. She was there? I thought I'd been alone. And most of all, I wish I had told you this. I love you. I should have said this before you passed, but even more. I should have said it often while you were alive. Out of all of them, that is my biggest regret. Ah, shit. I'm still really angry at you, but I guess. Love you too. Your daughter is saying that she's angry at you. Oh. But she loves you too. Thank you, Michan. If I cannot earn your forgiveness, I'm still happy to have your love. I almost thought I saw. Huh? No, just a trick of the shadows. Michan-san, would you please tell me if Misaki will be able to pass on now? I think so. She says you think so. Good. I'm glad this was useful to her. It certainly meant a lot to me. I'm glad that Misaki has good friends who can see her through this. Is it in death as it was in life? Even though she did not, perhaps, always realize how loved she was. Ina-san, what would Misaki like me to do? Should I stay a while longer? Nah. It's painful to be right next to her knowing she can't sense me. Misaki says you're free to go now, Hito-san. I see. Then I suppose I should. I'm not quite sure, honestly, if this was all just a dream. But even if it was, I am thankful. It was a better dream than any I've had in months. Good night, Agent-san. Good night, Ito-san. Please, visit us again. I just might. And Misaki, remember this. I will always be there for you, no matter what world you're in. Always. Mom? Naomi-chan? Sorry, I need a moment. It hurts. Yes. Such an elegant lady. Yeah, she's extremely classy. I swear my speech register went up 2 notches while she was around. And your speech register is pretty stuffy in the first place. You stuff it. Taking liberties, are we now, Emihime? You've got to be kidding me. Were you all just like literally waiting for Mom to walk out of here? I mean, yeah? Yes. Evidently. We were having a shochu at the restaurant. And it was damn fine. We had to show off our snazzy outfits. Ugh. Guess I've got the friends I deserve. That's quite the compliment. Of course you would say that with a straight face. Yuki's too nice for this world. She really is. She's giving you shelter for starters. The woman is a saint. You know I'll earn my keep just fine. I can chat anyone into getting an ombrice. Scared, so I can get you to stop talking. Taking the words right out of my mouth. It's really funny how you get rude when you're tipsy, Emmy. Think I like you even more this way. I'm an overworked mother. I need to let off steam once in a while. So it's decided. You gonna stay here, Fuko? Yeah. I was overdue a change. I'll say I'm pretty excited. But what I told you is still on the table, Yame. I'm gonna come back for you every Obon. That way. If you want to come out and here from time to time, you can. Okay, yeah. I'd like to visit again someday. If only to see Bubbly. And maybe my mom. And you guys! I do want to see you again. Not sure why, but here we are. So, how'd it go with your mom? It was a lot. Don't you guys, like, want a drink or something? I'm good. Oh, yeah, I could have one. I'd like one too, please. What can I get you, ladies? I don't know. I've made enough decisions for one day. Yuki, wrap up those taste buds of yours. What should we have? You know what I'm gonna say, Asian. Hi, you want your new fruity favorite? Exactly. Intriguing. Two of Yuki's fruity favorites then. Coming right up. Mango Melba. Ice cream. Here you go, Yuki-san, Fuka-san. 2 Mango Melba as ordered. So when you let yourself pick, you really are a dessert kind of gal, huh? I'm afraid so. This is delicious. How are you still so composed, Yuki? My brain sure feels fuzzy, and Emmy, well... Hey, I'm perfectly Sova. Please, Sova. Oops. Oh, wow. Yummy, yummy. Okay, fine. I'll drink a lot of water when I get home. But yes, Yuki, how are you so demure? I have a high tolerance. I was always the one guiding Hiromi home. She had no tolerance at all. Aww. Very sweet. Yuck. No, wait. You are tipsy. You just snickered. Did not. Did too. You never snicker. Hey! Behave, you lot. Everyone says I'm the brat. So tell us everything, Ayame. How'd it go? I just check this post real quick. It was... I don't know. He says some things I needed to hear, but... it didn't give me the closure I'd hoped. These things can be difficult. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. Whatever. I guess the last question left is... am I gonna be able to pass now? Well, that I should be able to tell you. It worked. Wait, really? It worked? It worked. Every connection you have with this world has been severed. You just need to get you back to the Death Door. And you'll be able to pass. Wow. That's... Congratulations, Ayame-chan. This is weird. I expected to feel different. Like there be fireworks or something? Something big and important. But I just feel a bit more at peace. Sometimes that's all it takes. This feeling of being right in the world. That's the feeling I've had since I married Ash. That's the feeling I had with Hiromi. That's the feeling I've had since I quit today. That's the feeling I have working here. Now that you mention it, I always get a little bit of it here. And I found it here for the first time after Hiromi passed. And Tachiyuki-san. Yes, that makes sense. That Death Door doesn't seem very scary anymore. Ooh, go straight to the Death Door! Wow, curb your enthusiasm. I'll have to pass on that one. I'm truly sorry. I would have loved to say goodbye to you there, Ayame. But we're traveling to Seattle soon, and Okinawa. This guy's gonna be on the beach with shades and spritz. Oh yeah. Totally showing no sense of deciding, huh? That's fine. You can say goodbye here. Goodbye's kinda suck anyway. How about you, Yuki? I have been pondering it, in fact, since before you asked. But I don't think I can go. I'm not ready yet. To see the last spot where Hiromi walked the earth. I want to keep her with me a while longer. I understand. But please find your way back to being happy, Yuki. You deserve that. Wow. That was uncharacteristically nice. Yeah, well, so's Yuki, okay? You, so brat. Blech. Fine, it's just us two then. We're still gonna have a banging time. Where we want to go for a last tour, Ayame, we go. Oh, you're so gonna regret saying that. I have a list. The Shiroko Park. You have all the Shiroko movies, like real life. And Hot Springs in Hakone. I want to go to a concert. Swim with the sharks. Maybe ski in Hokkaido. That's like completely out of season. Okay, maybe not ski in Hokkaido. Got nice flower fields though, right? Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Thank you. All of you. Friends. 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 Agent? Friends. Well, this sounds like a good time to go to bed. Yes, after drinking some water. And tomorrow, we got a whole trip to prepare. You come, girly? You can go on first. I'm joining you in a minute. Sure thing. Hey, Agent. Good night. Nighty night. Good night, ladies. So, this is goodbye, huh? I'm afraid so. You won't forget me, right? Of course not, Ayame-chan. Don't you worry. I'll carry your memory to the end of the universe. Somehow it doesn't sound like a metaphor when you say it. Ugh. It's weird. Part of me feels lighter. But part of me feels heavier. It's gonna be a lot easier to walk through the death door. But I'm gonna be carrying a lot more across the threshold. You know? Like every memory shared, every friendship, every I love you. Has a weight. I see. Does it make you feel regretful? That's a weird thing. It doesn't. It just makes me feel more whole. Yes. All the people whose lives you touch are a part of you, like you're a part of them. So you keep on being across worlds and lifetimes. Little shards of souls born in the souls of others. I think the shards I'm leaving behind will be pretty cozy after all. I think so too. Thanks, Ancient, for everything. Thank you, Naomi-chan. It was good to get to know you. Yeah. Anyway, I should go. Yeah, someday or other, huh? Unless I see you first. Just remember in your heart our story. Erica had a great time at the science symposium in Seattle and couldn't wait to tell her friends at school about it. She and Kaori are making steady progress on next year's submission. Winston left with a lot to ponder, possibilities and questions in equal measure. But they have learned one thing for certain. Giving yourself grace opens the door to the right people to join the measure of healing. Who finally has the stability she dreamed of. Her apartment is now her perfect chill space and remote office. Finn visits often. They've officially started dating. June and Rachel's collaboration, featuring the single Blue Nice, has drawn a lot of attention and a special live show was held recently. Blue's promotion seems to have played a big role in its success. The seemingly mismatched bond between Kenji and Makoto continues. Nathan often been seen looking after Kenji's son's baby together, surrounded by the laughter family. Amy and Ash have finally made it to Okinawa for their long overdue vacation. Just before Ash starts his new job teaching English at Erica's school. Ayame embarked on a long trip for her last hurrah, accompanied by Fuku. When the time came for her to say goodbye, she was finally able to cross the last threshold, carrying hope that she'd be back someday. Yuki still misses Hiromi and isn't ready to move past her grief. She stayed behind in Tokyo, gently nursing her wounds at the cafe, and chatting to her new friends on Ghostbusted. Fuku is, as ever, driven by her professional ambition. But finding the right outlet for her talents has also shown her a new path to happiness. She's got indispensable to Fuya and a great friend to its owner. Kiza-san still misses Misaki every day, but she's finally piecing little Bubbly's uncomplicated love together to keep fanning the warm glow of her daughter's memory. So I guess we didn't get 100%, but these are still pretty decent endings. I suppose from what I remember of the other two Coffee Talk games, just got pretty deep in the storylines. Nothing particularly innovative, but these games have always been more about the stories. Overall, this has been pretty good, and pretty comparable to the last two. And me, thanks for playing. And thanks to any of you who are watching. Ew. I knew there's gonna be an end credit sequence. Means inventory, done. I need to get some decaf. Especially now that you're trying to drink less coffee. Yeah, I left out decaf can use someday down the line. I'll be working on it. Anyway, thank you for all your help today. No problem. It's a lot easier for me to exist in weather like this. Indeed, the temperature and the humidity have both come down a lot. Well, it's this time of year in Tokyo. It's still plenty warm, but the cooler nights are so nice. Soon, the Ginkgo trees will turn golden. We should go for a walk in the Meiji Shrine Gardens. Sounds great. I'm grateful, you know? Before. The little joys like that, things to look forward to. I'm glad. Little joys are what life is made of, after all. Yeah, I definitely understand that now. It ended up being quite the summer. Indeed. I hope Ayami will find peace on the other side of the trestle. I think she will. She was able to move past what held her back. Much like you're starting to do, too. Thank you for saying that. And for everything, really. No thank you. The cafe would be in much worse shape without the hard work. And I'll keep doing my best. Yeah, I'm beat. I shouldn't push myself further tonight, or I'll pay for it tomorrow. Well done for noticing it, and saying it out loud. I don't know if I'm really in a position to say that. But I'm proud of you. Aw, Asia. That does mean a lot. Alright, then go ahead and feel free to call it a night. I'll close the shop in a bit. Thank you. Night night. How many versions of us are there? There's how many timelines? How many changes tell the story of us? The coin toss, one could end up in a different place. A different moment, a different life. In all those lives, may we always find the people who make them worth living. Well, I guess if you want to find the rest of the image, maybe you'll play this game yourself. That's the end of the coffee talk. Maybe we'll see what I play next time. Thanks for stopping by. see you again soon. Take care.
Baby, 'cause